those of you who are joining me from my live reading, thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you know. I am determined to help people find peace and fulfillment through tapping. And thank YouTube, bless YouTube's heart, because I can even do live over here, even though I have just a very few followers. Let's see how many followers we can gain. Um, as we go forward in 2025. Hey, Roxy, welcome. So today we covered all of these beautiful angel cards. I'm just going to lay them out here before we start. And for those of you who are able to be with me live and see the readings, if you did not get to see the readings, they are going to be time stamped, and you're going to be able to see them. Let me move this a little bit. You can go back and review the readings, and I encourage you to do so. Okay. So let's see here. The cards were just so beautiful, so helpful today. Okay. If you're familiar with tapping, I you can go ahead and tap along with the tapping points. You'll hear me calling them out to help you. And if you're not familiar with tapping, you can do a couple of things. One, you can just place your fingers together just like this and tap your fingertips together. Okay, that's a really good way to start if you're not familiar. I will be talking about the collarbone, or excuse me, the karate chop point, and that's the edge of your hand, like if you were going to do a karate chop. So it looks like this. And then the rest of the points I'll be calling out. Roxy, I know that you're familiar with the points. I'm so glad you're here, my friend. And so let's jump in here. No time wasted. So on the site, first of all, let's take a moment. Wait, let me get my Palo Santo. I can feel myself rushing. I don't want to rush. Where's my lighter? Oh, I guess I'll just use this. Take a deep breath and another deep breath. Allow your spirit to quiet as we honor you, angels, and thank you for not burning my fingers. As we thank you for sharing this wisdom with us today, the guardian angel card right in the center. Thank you that we have angels and guides that are faithful to us and never leave our sides. I appreciate so much the words that I'm going to share as we tap into a new sense of our abilities, of our potential, and of our habit of getting in our own way and not allowing success to come in. So, on that side of the hand, just like that, repeat after me. I'm so glad you guys are here today. Taking responsibility for my own well being. That's it. Just repeat right after me. Even though there's a part of me that knows that I'm an underachiever, there's another part of me that understands why. And even though that presents a bit of a conflict, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. We're tapping on the side of the hand. And even though there's a part of me that longs for something to happen, and I feel sometimes like I want to give up, there's another part of me that believes the divine is real, and I want to trust that. That feels like a conflict inside my mind, but I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. And even though it's hard for me, just repeat the statements to step out into who I really am, because some people might not like it. There's another part of me that is ready to bloom. ready to hatch out of my cocoon and ready to fly. And even though I can't make peace with that conflict sometimes, I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Okay, so if you're familiar with tapping, I'm going to be naming the points as I go through this process. But if you're not familiar, just tap all your fingertips together, just like this, and repeat the statements, okay? So on the eyebrow point, I want freedom. Side of the eye. I want to be fully myself. Underneath the eye. I want for people to honor and respect my truth. Underneath the nose. I don't want to hide from my future. Under the mouth. I want for people to know me fully. Collarbone. No, I don't. On the rib point. I'm afraid of letting people see me. Underneath the arm. I'm afraid of being criticized. Top of the head. It's hard for me to be real when other people reject me. You're doing great. Keep tapping. Eyebrow. I want to know how to do this. Side of the eye. Once I know what to do, I can do it. Underneath the eye. Nobody taught me about thoughts when I was a little kid. Underneath the nose. Nobody taught me how to change my mood. Chin. Nobody taught me how to commune with the angels. Collarbone. Nobody taught me that I could believe in magic. Rib point. Nobody taught me how to stand taller than the trees around me. Underneath the arm. I know that there are people in my family, top of the head, who pray for me every day. Eyebrow. Little do they realize, side of the eye, that when their prayers are answered, underneath the eye, I might not be who they think I am. Underneath the nose. I have a dream in my heart. Chin. I want a different life circumstances to show up. Collarbone. I want to transform myself into my highest being. Rib point. I am able to feel the excitement of my future. Underneath the arm. I'm ready for change. Top of the head. I'm ready to step out of who I used to be and to step into who I'm destined to be. Super. Now, tapping right at the center of your chest. Take a deep breath. Ah, and repeat after me. Hi, Thelma. Tap on your right, just tap on your chest right now, right in the center of your chest, and repeat these statements. I release to the cellular level any old, worn out beliefs that I've been carrying, that I have a limited future, that good things happen to other people, and that I'm stuck where I am. Keep speaking the words that I'm speaking. You're doing great, tapping the center of the chest. I release to the cellular level any vows or promises that I've taken that are no longer serving me. They used to protect me, but now I see they are holding me back. I release to the deepest core of my being any habits that I have carried forward from my family of origin or religious traditions that are holding me back. I'm ready to see myself as God sees me. Okay, good. Now lay your hand right on your chest, and it's as if your palm is breathing into your heart. Take a couple of deep breaths and repeat after me. Excuse me. May I have a sip of tea? Sorry. We're going to speak to our inner being. So just repeat after me. I, inner being, and I want you to fill in your name. Don't say my name, fill in yours. This is me, Catherine. I need your help today. What I heard in these cards has inspired me. I do want to step out of my old identity. I'm ready to create real magic in my life. I know I cannot do it alone, but I know it's possible because God has placed a big dream in my heart. Please help me remember to let go of anything that's no longer serving me. I believe in you and your belief in me. Beautiful. Shake out your hands and wrists. Take a couple deep breaths. Ah, and thank you for tapping with me. Leave a comment and let me know, what is it that means the most to you? What is it that you want to release yourself from so that you can make fast progress on your life going forward? Do you have thoughts that hold you back? Do you have habits that are interfering? Do you have family traditions that are not in alignment with who you are right now? Let's just affirm what it is we're willing to let go of before you leave today. Okay. Bless your hearts. Thank you so much for being here for this live reading, or excuse me, live tapping. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye now.